Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Just practicing the front 9 of this course today. Okay, let's do it. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. This tee shot should play. All right, this is his second. This one's going right. And around 230 yards to go for him. And let's see how he gets out of this one. Sitting in the greenside rough. Let's go. All right, he's got this for birdie. Let's see what happens. I think it's breaking to the left. Ooh. If he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Great work on that first hole. That's what I like to see.
That's a good start.
All right, we get a par 3 on the second hole here.
Not really, though. Both shot terrible.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. This one's around 15 feet away. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Okay, your partner ever so graciously left us with a birdie putt. Let's not let them down. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. This one's on a good line. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. And after that one, your team sits at 2 up. Now we will tee up on the third hole. You can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. Right by the hole. And this one he's going to take a stab at for
That's
birdie.
a golf shot.
Looks like this one will
Good
break
shot,
a bit to the
partner.
left. Oh. He's got a 3-footer here. And this short putt left for birdie. We'll thank our partner later once we convert this. And after that one, your team sits at 3 up. And here we go. Par 4, fourth hole. Let's go. And this tee shot should work. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Okay, second shot here on the fourth. Nicely done, playing a little draw shot. And that will play. Thank you very much. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. He's got a 10-foot putt here. Drop that in for birdie. Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup. And that hole will be halved. Teeing it up on the 5th.
I thought that was going to be a lot better.
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And he's done well to get that one in the cup. That's for birdie. This putt is just around 12 feet. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And that's going to do it for his birdie. And that hole will be halved. Now for the par 4 sixth. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And here we go with his second shot. A little too much to the right. Oops, out of bounds with that one. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. And look at this one, just flying out of the rough. Here's our second shot on this sixth hole. Oh, that'll do. And he's got a very long putt. Can he do it? We'll find out soon. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Your teammates voting to not concede this putt. He's got this one way out to the right. Let's see if it comes back. And it drops. And if this next putt goes down, he's going to go to 4 up. That was a good putt. And this one's over, and the winning team wound up at 4 up on the competition. Good work out there. Congrats. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount
Nice,
of
easy
fun.
win.
Scratch that. Hopefully
Just
you
like
had a
that.
whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon.
Hopefully we'll get some competition next game.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. Today we are getting into some alt shot golf. I hope you and your partner are ready and have a good round. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. See what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. This one's coming around, nice little draw. Looks like
Get in the hole.
On the putting surface.
Oh,
really well judged approach there. And from the deep stuff. He's putting this next one for birdie. And a 7-foot putt for him. And after the first hole, we are all square, folks. Go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And as he sets up, he's around 245 yards out.
Ooh, that's a bad bounce. Good shot.
All right, y'all get out your popcorn because this guy has quite a putt ahead of him. Let's see if he can drop it, but no getting your hopes up. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Oh, this one's looking okay. Continuing. Oh, and the putt won't go down. And this is his putt for birdie.
That was better than the first.
And that hole's halved. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4.
Nice shot, Massey.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Okay, second shot for him on this one.
Alright, these guys seem pretty decent. This gives us an opening.
Oh, and he got that putt to go from the fairway.
Heck of a putt.
And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. All right, he's got this left for the bird. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. All right, let's see how he does. He's got about 100 yards to the pin here. This shot's just about
Good
95
shot.
yards to the pin.
See if Mossy can do it just a little bit better. It is just a little bit
from 12 feet.
It's like that.
And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Gets the birdie putt to drop on in there. 10 feet to the cup. I think we got a left to right break here. It's getting there.
Oh
showing
my
us
gosh.
how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far.
That was really
And that hole will be halved. Okay, let's have a nice tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 14th. They've gone with the 7-iron. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. This is an 8-iron. Okay, let's see how he tackles this one. It's a very, very long putt. I think this one's breaking to the left. Not a bad result from that distance. Okay, this one's for birdie. Your partner left you with a birdie putt. Okay, the other team has conceded this putt, and now we can move to the next. Enough of that hole. Your team's sitting at 1 up. Here comes hole number 15. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. This one's fairway bound. Alright, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. All right, he's got about 210 left to the pin.
Heck of a shot, Mossy. That's what we love to see. Right there. Better than Ryan.
Almost in there with the chip. He could save his par right here. Let's see what happens. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Oh, that's how you do it. In there for the eagle. Well done. And now the par 3, 16th. Here's their 8-iron.
Another dart.
He's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Going with the 9-iron. Okay, your partner has left us with a birdie putt. Let's get this one in. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. This one's tracking. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. Here's his 6-foot putt. And that hole will be halved. Okay, par 4 on this one, number 17. Got some good contact on that one. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. All right, this one's about 85 yards out.
Very nice, Mossy. Very, still working on this thing. It's Mossy. Yeah.
And his partner has left us with this for the birdie putt. Let's tap this on in. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. All right, the match has ended, and our winning team comes away 3 up over the competition. Good work, folks. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.
We got a balding. Probably a professional.
A big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. Let's get this going. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. And let's see how he does on this hole.
Bro, put a hat on.
And here we go. This is his second shot. Going with the 9-iron on this one.
Good shot, Massey.
He sets up around 140 yards out. Oh, almost hold it out.
Good shot. Good shot.
He's got this for birdie. Oh. Okay, your teammate left us with a birdie putt on this one. Let's not let them down.
I was wrong.
Okay, one up after the first. That's what you want. Got a par 3 for the second hole.
I'm putting like Jim Furyk today. I love it.
And they've chosen the pitching wedge.
Heck of a
Let's
shot,
see how
Monty.
he does on this hole.
That's a golf shot.
Oh, nicely done. He's gonna
That's a
enjoy
golf shot too.
watching that one a million
Jeez.
times on replay. Okay, your teammate left us on the green. Now let's put this one home for birdie. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll drop. And that hole will be halved. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. Yeah, we'll take that. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Oh, looking good off the tee. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. Coming in for a landing here on the green.
Had to check and make sure I didn't use my driver on my tee off shot. Guy out there.
Okay, he's got this one for birdie.
Should I use my 3 wood? So
Convert this birdie putt your teammate left us with. And that hole will be halved. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, and we have a par 4. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. And second shot here on the 4th. Ooh, nice draw on this one. Oh, had that one dialed in, didn't you? Let's see what he does here, 100 yards out.
we'll take that all day.
Here's a look for birdie. And now this from 5 feet. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. Oh my, look at this. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
Love that.
And they're choosing the 6 iron here. And this is his look at birdie. This one's breaking left to right. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Ooh. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. And after that one, you two are 2 up at the moment. All right, we got a par 5 here on the 6th hole. This one looks pretty good, should be in the fairway. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And he could have this sneak into the rough. Okay, he's hacking this one out of the rough. Let's see where it goes. This might not be enough out of the rough. And getting a nice view from this elevated position.
Alright, I had really no idea what to do there. Once I get this.
And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Okay, your teammates set us up for a birdie here. Let's deliver. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. And that hole will be halved. And the 7th hole is upon us.
That's not what we wanted there. Terrible shot.
And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Gone with the 6-iron on this one. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. I think this one's going left to right. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Oh! And he's got 13 feet from the cup. Sinking this next putt will be for his par. And if you sink this, you will be up by as many holes remaining. That's going to take things going. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now we have the par 4/8. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. All right, first cut. Let's do this. Nice little draw onto this one. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. This one's from around 9 feet. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And he gets it to drop, and that'll be for birdie. His putt's around 5 feet away. And the match has come to an end. Congratulations to our winning team, coming in at 2 up on the competition. And with that, I will leave you with this. My heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in the first place, and thanks again for taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon. Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. We're just taking a hack out of the front 9 of this course today. Hopefully you can go low today. Good one. Looking good off the tee. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Going with the pitching wedge. Partner did us a solid here. Just a short birdie putt. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. Okay, great work on that first hole, you two. Let's keep that going to the second hole. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Looks like this one's in the fairway. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And from here, they are setting up about 135 yards out. Looking nice. Whew, they were all over it there. Second shot here on hole number 2.
All right. No pressure. We got this.
Solid looking approach here so far.
Be the ball.
Pin high on that
Take
approach.
that.
Nicely judged. Here's his look for birdie. And that hole will be halved. Teeing it up on the 3rd. All right, here's his second shot. And he's got around 165 yards to go. Ooh, that took a bad bounce to the right. Okay, he's looking to get out of this green side rough. And they have left themselves with some work very far from the hole. Let's see how it goes. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Nothing wrong with that putt. And we'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. Oh my goodness. 7-foot putt here. And that hole's halved. All right, here we go with the par 4, fourth hole. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And they found themselves in the rough. Let's see what they do. Well, they're definitely hoping this holds on to the fairway. And this one just dipping its toe in the first cut. And here's our second shot on the fourth. This one's drawing. That should do nicely. And he's in the green side rough. Oh, he almost got that chip to go. Okay, let's see if they can drain this for the par. Oh. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Okay, slightly surprising, but you know what? Give him that one. Maybe he'll give you something later on in the round. Let's head to the next. Okay, after that, your team is sitting at 2 up. Okay, fifth hole is a par 3. Have a good tee shot. Safely on the green. And he could have this sneak into the rough. All right, this one just barely makes its way into that second cut of rough. Okay, he's got his 19-foot putt ahead of him. Let's see what happens. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, almost in there. And they have this left for par. I think this is going to go right to left. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. All right, we're heading to the next hole after your opponent conceded that putt. And your team's sitting at 3 up after that one. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. And they're looking at about 110 yards to the pin from here. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Nice shot into this green. Good work. And this putt's around 11 feet out. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. And he gets the putt to go. Okay, here we go. This is what he has left over for the bird. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break
Heck
to
of
the
a
left.
putt. See, heck of a putt.
And as that one drops into the cup, that'll be a birdie on his scorecard. And that hole will be halved. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Beautiful swing. Okay, let's see if we can convert this birdie your teammate left us with. Nice putt, and that is the birdie number 5 on the day. Okay, this one is over, and the winning team finds themselves 4 up on the competition as this one closes. Great work. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time. Hey there, hope you're doing great, because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. I hope you and your partner are ready to have some fun here in this alternate shot format. All right, let's go. Full send. Here we go. All right, let's see how he does. All right, second shot on the 10th. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Playing a little draw shot here. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Six-foot putt for him. This next putt will be for his birdie. And after the first hole of this four-ball match, we're all square. And for the 11th, we have a par 3. Nice approach. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And here's a 6-iron from them. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oof, just missed. And if he drops this, it'll save par. This one seems to be tilting left to right. And now this from 4 feet. This putt to go 1 up for the match. Boom. Okay, your team sits at 1 up after that one. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Ooh, watch this one run now. he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run. Here's our second shot on the 12th. And it looks like there's an upslope around the pin. Don't want to leave this short. Want to make sure we get it there. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Heading for the green. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. And that's going to drop on in there for him. He's got about 8 feet to the cup.
Nice putt, Mossy. Love to see it.
And that hole will be halved. Here we go now on the 13th. Managed to get a good swing on that. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. And let's see how he does on this hole. This one's heading left. Oh man, he almost got that chip to go. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. He's got about a 3-footer here. Okay, that putt's done. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Next is the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Heading towards that bunker. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. I like the shape on this. Nice little draw. And looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. Ooh, and your friend's in the bunker here. Let's see what happens. This is sheer insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just wait and find out. I think it's breaking to the left. He's got a long putt here. I don't know what's going to happen. I think this one will go left to right. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Continues to be on line. Okay, your teammate got us on the green. Now let's take this home for birdie. And that hole will be halved. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Good shot. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And from here, he's setting up around 155 yards out.
Ooh, there's a golf shot.
All right, let's see how he deals with this beach. This one's looking short from the sand. All right, let's see what he can do from the greenside bunker. All right, if he wants to save par, he's got to drop this on in there. Looks like a right to left break. I think he's put it on a good line. Still going. Oh, and the putt won't go. Okay, this putt is for birdie. Let's not let our teammate down. Let's keep this going. That's your fourth birdie of the day. Good work out there. And after that one, your team sits at 2 up. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Tee shot's looking decent. And from here, he's looking at around 195 yards to the pin. And they're choosing the 6-iron here. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Should be interesting. He's got 23 feet to go. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. I think he's on the right track here. It's still tracking. Oh, and he makes it. All right, this is his birdie luck. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh. All right, this match is in the books, and our winning team ends 3 up on the competition at the end of this one. Great work. And that's going to do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Happy to have you with us. And it looks like we're just going to do the back 9 of this one today. All right, let's get this going. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And second shot on the 10th coming up. This shot's looking good. Nice little draw. Safe approach. Nice. And here's his second shot. Shots coming towards the green nicely. And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here. And this one's going a bit to the right. And he drops it in for the bird. He's got a 10-foot putt here. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And he gets it to drop, and that's his birdie. And after the first hole, we all square. Here we go on the 11th. That'll do. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. This tee shot should play. Let's see what he does here. 110 yards out. And this one's for bird. Oh. And this putt's going to put him one up. And we have a par 3 on the 12th. Gone with the 6-iron on this one. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Five-iron on display for this one. All right, your partner got us on to the green. Let's convert this next putt for the birdie. And this one looks like it's going downhill and to the right. This one's for birdie. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. And that's not a bad effort. And a 5-foot putt for him. All right, you've given him that one. Let's go to the next hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. This one's fairway bound. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. And he's got 125 yards to go. Somewhere thereabouts. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Okay, your partner has left us with a birdie putt. Let's get this one in. This putt's going left to right pretty hard.
See if I can get a putt.
Oh, too bad. All right, he's got this for birdie. And now this from 5 feet. And here's a look at his putt for par. Okay, safely home with that putt. And that hole will be halved. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And he has rolled into the heavy rough. And what do you think? He's setting up in the rough. How's this going to go? This one's heading to a bad place, I think. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Wow, look at that thing just...
Great shot, Mossy.
Nice
I love to see it.
And this putt from 10
Love to see
feet.
it.
I think we got a right to left break on this one. And there it is. He gets it to go. Okay, your teammate left us with a birdie putt on this one. Let's not let them down. And that hole's halved. And now the par 4, 15th. Not an amazing swing. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. There we go. Great contact. All right, this is his second. And this is his attempt at birdie. I think this putt's going to break to the right. Okay, this one's for birdie. Your partner left you with a birdie putt. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh, no. And this putt from 4 feet. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now on to the par 4, 16. Oh, this one's in the fairway. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. This one might be a little long. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Ooh, this one's drawing a little bit. Nice work. That is some good golf. This is an insanely long putt for this guy. I don't know what's going to go down. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Okay, this one's for his par. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt.
Good putt, Mossy. Needed you there. It was a good one.
And teeing up now on the 17th. Nice. That's some
That's
solid
looking.
contact.
It was looking pretty good. Where's the wind at?
Okay, on the green safely. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Okay, and that one will just barely make its way into the light rough. And here we go with his second shot. And if he sinks this next putt, it's going to go dormy. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh, so close. And this is about 4 feet. And this is his putt to save par. Let's see what happens. And that hole will be halved. And now to 18. This one's a par 5. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And from here, he's looking at around 185 yards to the pin. Second shot on the 18th. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. He's got 12 feet to go here. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And he's all done. Okay,
Mossy, you're clutch. I love you.
Next hole, if he can sink this putt. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh. And with that, the match has come to an end, and our winning team squeaks out the win at 1 up. Great job. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully